So this is where we're shooting today. Really cool spot. This is the garage. You walk in. Really cool fancy doors, by the way. This is the entrance door. Very high ceilings, as you can see. This is actually when you would see when you walk into the house from the actual front door. Very nice. So this is where we've set up all the clothes. Everyone's getting to work. So very nice. Chill spot. Hey. I'm coming to you. This is the pool area. Very nice pool. Jacuzzi, barbecue spot, kitchen, nice wine area. Becky's getting ready. I'm doing a tour. So upstairs, as you can see from here, how big the place is. That's where they're working downstairs. And then it's great lighting in this place, great lighting. So this is the first guest bedroom, right there. And the second bedroom right here. You get the outside view. Bedroom, nice decent size wardrobe space. And then walk in here. Good thing these two guests share bathrooms. Enough space, to be fair, 2 sinks and a shower, fairly sized, big shower. Then to the bad boy. These are cool. Don't know where they are, but they're cool. I'll say hi. Then you've got the master bedroom. Big balcony. This is it. Just setting up. This is the bathtub. Big mirror. And this is the beautiful wardrobe space. We're just setting up for the next shoot. Next shoot concept. The big mirror. Got some nice accessories. Obviously they won't be shooting me.
What do you usually have when you're getting ready for maybe your skincare routine or a night out? Like what's on the counter?
Yeah.
Like a brush or two, maybe some fragrance.
We have fragrance, okay?
Musky, blood.
No, not musky. Spicy.
No, I do.
Oh, it's like, oh, not that kind of thing.
Well, I'm that kind of gay.
I'm not great. I'm like, this is, I ain't gonna have power tools.
This is it's reminding me of Scarface. Like Michelle Pfeiffer, you know? No, this is hot.
I didn't even think we had this white. Perfect. What's good, people? Hope everyone's doing well, staying safe, staying positive. I know it's still difficult times with all these restrictions and stuff, but yeah, let's do what we can do. Fingers crossed, you know, in time things will start getting back to normal. By the way, as you look and see I don't think I've showed you like my office. One day I might do a office, you know what I mean, tour. But anyway, this is the bike that I never ride. The reason why I've got it up there is because one, it's a Jeep, which is my favorite car, one of my favorite cars I should say. Two, and green, which is my favorite color. So I was like, it's a nice display product. So when people come in here like, do you ride that bike? No, I've got another bike. I'm actually gonna go for a bike ride shortly. I'm gonna definitely keep it safe and go with my running mask. This is actually a filter mask, and it's actually useful because there is so many masks out in the market and it's not comfortable, especially when you're exercising and running, so that comes in handy. Today's been a busy day for me. It's been hectic, doing a lot of work for Forever Mood, but also on the side, I don't know if you guys know, I run a website where I buy and sell domains. I want to quickly share a recent success story. So recently I wanted to purchase FORVR, and you're probably wondering, don't we have FORVR? We just launched our website last month. Yes and no, and the reason why I say yes and no is because we do have the word forever spelled the way the brand spelled. So without the e's, you know how we spell forever without the e's, it's spelled FORVR. But we wanted the domain that says forever spelled correctly with the e's inside, and that was important for two key reasons. One, because of traffic. We were directing hundreds of thousands of traffic to the actual domain forevermood.com spelled correctly. So that's the one thing. And two, I didn't want to run into an issue years down the line or months down the line where once you obviously build a brand, you make a name for yourself and you're building brand equity and building real value in the brand, someone that owns that domain, they can be like, hold you for ransom basically and say, hey, oh, well, I know it's worth X, Y, and Z. This is the number of traffic that comes to the website. So you want to avoid that at all costs, because that's when it gets tricky and it can be very expensive. And I said to myself, let me reach out to this person and see if I can negotiate a deal. So initially the person that owns the domain forevermood.com was asking for 5 figures. I was like, nope, I ain't paying for that. And as anyone that knows me, I'm a negotiator. I'm gonna go back and forth and get the price that I want. So we're going back for some time. And then yeah, we eventually agreed a price that I was happy with, which was 4 figures. And I know that, trust me, by making that move now, it might sound like a lot of money. In the long run, it will benefit us. And I could share a recent story, well, not a recent story, a story about the owner that runs teachable.com. What had happened is that he had bought the domain teachable.com in 2015, I believe, for roughly 25,000. And at that time, people might think that's expensive, but no, he knew based on his brand and where he was taking the brand. And Teachable is just a website where they do online courses. And when he started that brand, for him, he wanted the brand name that was catchy, that would stand out and it's easy to remember. And that's very important. And for us, Forever Mood, the key thing, even though we were creating something different with the way we spell forever, just because when people hear it from an audio, if you haven't seen us write it or you haven't seen an image of the brand or the logo, you're going to think it's spelled out forever with the e's included. So we just thought, okay, it just makes sense to have both domains, and that's what we've now done. I'm happy, I'm pleased with that, because going back to the Teachable story, he then sold his company for 250 million in 2020. Well, this year, yeah, just recently. It's a recent thing where he sold his business. And obviously the brand name is key. Like, yes, I would say #1 key thing is execution. You can have the best brand name, you can have the best business idea in the world, but if you don't execute and you don't do things correctly, then you won't be a success. But at the same time, if you want to have a catchy name, you want something that will be on the top of people's mind. And for me, Forever Mood is just a catchy brand name, and obviously it's inspired by Jackie. That's the name she wanted. But I thought when she told me, I was like, yep, that's it, we're going with that. And then when I realized someone had bought Forever Mood spelled out fully, I was like, I need to get that, and I made it my duty to get it, and I'm happy that's been sorted. And we can now relax, enjoy, and know that we've got the trademark done. Obviously we're going to do the international trademarks will take a bit longer, but for most parts everything's in place, everything looks good, and yeah, we're excited about the journey. So many ideas, product developments. We're working on something, I don't want to spoil it, but we're moving so fast that basically we're looking at a new warehouse factory, and yeah, we'll keep you up to date with the progress of that and see what happens with that. But anyway, enough of my rumbling. I feel like, I know you guys tell me sometimes I speak so fast, so let me know if you guys have obviously understood me, because I know sometimes I get ahead of myself when I'm excited. I speak super fast, but yeah, hopefully some of this tips and advice will be handy for some of you guys, and let me know if this is the type of content you want to hear, where I can give you some advice throughout our journey. Obviously at the moment we're not vlogging as we usually do, we're not traveling. We normally show things that we do when we're traveling. We're not doing that at the moment, and work is busy, so we don't even have the capacity and time to vlog weekly anymore. But I still want to keep engaged with you guys, and now it's going to be a bit more business-y, if that makes sense. So it won't be the glitz and glamour and running around and all the fun stuff, but I'm hoping that this type of content will be of some use. So let me know, let us know what you guys want to know, and yeah, we're here to help you along your journey as well, just the way you guys have helped us along the way and been very supportive and kind to us. So we appreciate you lot, and I just want to say thank you. And yeah, remember to go to FORVR and have a forever beautiful and successful life. And I use a platform called Squarespace, which you guys hear me talk about a lot. I actually do use. I'm not just talking about a product that is there that I love, but I actually actively use it. I recommend it to my clients and those starting out that's trying to create a brand or build a website, especially if you don't have that much money, you can't afford a web developer. Why don't you try out Squarespace? It's user friendly. They have so many templates for you to choose from. It's used by many entrepreneurs, business owners, artists, editors, photographers, chefs, anything you can think of, anything that you want to advertise to the world, you can create. So easy, as I said, to use. They have a great community where you can engage with people. They answer your questions very quickly. The support system is dope. Squarespace are currently offering our squad a chance to get a free trial plus 10% of your first purchase of a domain or website. So go to www.squarespace.com/Dennis and Jackie. As I said, you've got nothing to lose, guys. Check it out if you haven't done it before, and have a bit of fun with it. So peace out and take care. Remember to what? Work smarter.